The head unit in this 1990 Mazda MX5 is a bit pants. Now, it already has an aftermarket one, however, this does not have Bluetooth and the speakers aren't amazing. So we're going to change that and the speakers for Pioneer ones. I know these are already Pioneer, but a better Pioneer and not JBL. I don't like JBL. And to successfully do that, I bought this. This is a wiring adapter, and hopefully this should connect the new radio. Now, considering it's already got an aftermarket radio, I'd imagine it's already got one. However, I wasn't too sure, so I wanted to get an adapter just to make sure, because I didn't want to go and rip it all out, get to the point where I need to put the new one in and then realise I haven't got an adapter to put it in. But I'd imagine it's already got one, so hopefully we'll see. God, I love that stuff. Now, the new head unit and speakers are not brand new. They are coming from a donor car, which, if you notice in the background, we are in the Mini, a car which has now been sold and is being passed on to someone else. However, the radio and the speakers are not going with it. The new person that is owning this vehicle is buying their own ones. They're getting their own radio, their own speakers, whatever. So we're taking these ones back and putting them in the MX5. Now I've got to try and remember how I did it. Now, as you can see, this is the Pioneer one. It's lovely. It's a good radio. I've just got to remember how the hell I got it out of here. Preferably without breaking it. Anyway, this should just, there we go, pull out. Now, it's only a Bluetooth one, hence why it's so small. I kind of forgot it was actually this size. I was expecting it to be a lot longer. But now we've got to muck about with all these wires. And this already had an adapter, which we're most likely going to leave in it, as we most likely won't actually need it. Let's see. So, put that there. These should, if I remember correctly, yay, there we go. Just clip out, just like that. You can see this little tab here, just here. Push that one in, that pushes that little tab there down, comes out of that bracket. Job done. Okay, the adapter has actually somehow made its way down somewhere back there, so I'm not actually going to be able to get that out, and I don't really want to start just trying to pull on it in case I disconnect something that's not meant to be disconnected. So I'm just going to leave that as it is, but that had its own adapter. I'm pretty sure this is what came with the radio, so let's go and fit this. So let's go and fit this one in the MX5, and hopefully it should work. Now, if I have remembered correctly, this whole center console bit's got to come out, and then the main part. Let me show you what I mean. So this center console has all got to come out, and then we can get to this part, which I believe needs to come out, because I've noticed there are some bolts in there which you can just about see, which I reckon hold the radio in, because this doesn't move at all. Well, there's a little bit of play, but not really a lot. First thing, got to get that off, which should, it's supposed to, hang on. Ta-da! So we've got a screw in here, there's two more in here. Let's do it. Hey, look at that. Come on. Come on, be nice to me. Why aren't you being nice to me? Don't tell me this has got to come off. Okay, I'm going to have a look.
Hey guys, Chris Fix here.
Okay, I've watched the video. I think I've worked it out. There's screws under here. You've got to take these out to get to them. Apparently, oh, yeah, just like that. Damn, that's not what I needed out though. This is supposed to come with it. Right, okay. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Oh, come on. Why is nothing ever easy? Oh, that side just popped out. Okay, that's nice. Why can't this side be the same? Yeah, there we go. Alright, fair enough. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Yeah. Look at that. I don't want to drop these. So if I drop these, they're probably just going to disappear into an abyss. And I will never find them again. And then I'll have to panic and find new screws from somewhere, and I don't know where I'm going to get new screws right now on a Sunday. Right, let's try it again. Yay! Right, there's one connector at the back here. Got to figure it out. There's a thing. Does that do the thing? Does the thing do? The thing does do the thing. There we go. That's off. It's a bit mad that you've got to take all of that off just to get to the radio. Alright, now there's 4 screws. 4 screws that need to come out. That's too big. That one works. So I goes to show you could put a double din in here if you wanted. Because it has got all the brackets for it. However, we are not doing that. We're just getting a single din. Rather than tell something wrong. That'll be just my life. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, so that is the aerial bit. I don't think that's going to come off. No, there we go. So keep a hold of that. And, oh, actually, that might work. Let me try and get this out. You know what? This might be about to be the easiest or second easiest install. Oh, look at that. Oh yes. Straight in. And you know what, I might as well go on ahead and reconnect this as well. Wherever it went, probably in the abyss. Oh yes. System remote control, we don't need that, we don't need that. No, we've just got to put it in a bracket. Damn! So I've got it to this point, it's back in, it is secure. Now, I think what I need to do is test it and make sure it actually works before I go ahead and put anything else back on, because that would be a disaster. Oh no. Ah! Oh yes. It's probably not going to find anything because the antenna's not in it. However, I will just quickly check the Bluetooth. Oh yeah, that works. Now I've got to put it all back together. Right, first things first is this bad boy. This has got to go in. Put that out of the way. Don't forget the connector at the top, because otherwise we ain't got no headlight adjustment. Ah, still works. That's good. That's good. We've not destroyed everything yet. Why does that sit so low? And so far in? I just realised. Damn, that is annoying. That is very annoying. No, I can't have that. So everything is back in, and that's looking a lot better than the other one. The other one just looks a bit old and outdated a bit, if you know what I mean. There's definitely a difference, and this new one just looks a lot better. Don't worry, I will clean all the fingerprints off, but it looks a lot better, it sounds a lot better, works a lot better, because this one actually has Bluetooth, whereas this one doesn't. So now I think we need to have a look at the speakers. I swear to God, I should have got an MX5. These cars are so easy to work on. And after fighting for too long in this Mini, we now have access to the Mini speakers, which are Pioneers. Very good ones. As you can see, very nice. Got to get them out and get them in the MX5. Let's do it. So after a few hours of fiddling with things, because getting the speakers out on that Mini, it's not hard, but it's not exactly a 5-minute job. And getting all the wiring sorting out and everything like that for all these speakers, because they were slightly different. Like the connectors were a bit different, so I had to chop them off and splice in new ones and whatever. So all the speakers are now in, the Pioneer speakers, the Pioneer head unit. I've actually had to make an adjustment. I think I showed you that. Let me show you. Yeah, so I made the adjustment to bring it out a bit more. It does now stick out a bit, but I'd much rather it stick out a bit than be like 5 foot that way. So I'm happy with that. As for the speakers, as you can see, they're slightly different. We've got the new ones installed, and we have new covers or speaker surrounds coming soon, so that could tidy that up and make that look a bit neater. And as you can see, there's the old speakers and there's the new ones. They're just a bit old, and I mean, like these connectors, if it will focus, there you go, they're all just a bit shagged, really. It's got screws stuck to it, but yeah, they're done, really. Same with the head unit. So everything is now updated. It sounds great, and it all works. See? Happy days. Now the next thing coming up for this car is a brand new set of brakes. That's discs and pads, and that will be done very shortly, and I'll be making a video of that. But other than that, it's time to get this thing cleaned up and looking good. Once we've done the brakes, then we're moving on to most likely wheels or bodywork or something. I'm not too sure yet, but things are happening. They're just waiting for things to come and time. So, but yes, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I will see you guys in the next video.